Welcome back to Iowa Live. Lou and Jackie
Good
here.
morning.
Giving you heads up on an event that's going on that's really going to open a lot of eyes, Jackie.
Absolutely. So we're so excited to have Leisa Fox joining us. Yes! In studio. She's
I'm here.
She's the CEO of Yes, an amazing organization, but also a co-chair of an incredible event that's around the corner. So we want to get it on everybody's radar and calendar today.
And get tickets, yes.
And get tickets.
Absolutely.
So what are we talking about?
We are talking about the Central Iowa Business Conference.
Okay.
And it is Iowa's premier business conference. We have got so many great speakers, breakout sessions. The goal of the event is to equip business leaders with a really broad, doable agenda that they can go back and make really good changes within their organization.
I was going to say, who's this perfect for? Who should be coming out to this event?
It is really the C-suite of any organization. It doesn't matter the size. When I started, I was in the for-profit world.
Right.
I have moved into the nonprofit world, and it's every bit as critical for me to be at this meeting as it was as a for-profit
So why do you say that? What are some things you took away when you were in a different line of work that you're like, I can still use this today?
Organizational change. Everybody deals with change. One of the things I'm most looking forward to at this meeting is there's a session that is just talking about how to equip your people to be ready for change, because there is nothing more common in any organization than change these days.
Absolutely.
So, and then we've got Damon John coming.
Yeah, we just found that out here a couple seconds ago from Shark Tank, and again from Fubu, a guy who created that empire, and talk about somebody that really took nothing and created a global entity. That is him.
I have seen him speak before, and I will tell you, it is not his successes that are the most impactful. It's really his failures and how he rose again from those failures. So he really talks about the rejection and how hard business is. It's not easy. And you just got to pick yourself up and start all over again and look at the success he's created.
And that's just one of the speakers that you have there. You have a whole bunch of speakers that are really going to have an impact.
Does the name Carrie Strug mean anything?
Yeah.
1996 Olympics. Gymnast, she was a vaulter, got herself injured and had to bring it back and do it again, and she did it with a seriously injured ankle.
One of the most memorable moments in Olympic history.
It was. Oh my goodness. So we've got her coming, and again, rise from failure and get up and do it again. And then we've got Todd Sommerfeld, one of my favorite people. He actually owns a company called Craig Tool, just up the road in Huxley, and it is an enormously successful company. He's going to talk about letting go. He actually, after being there for 13 years, gave the reins to someone else, to the whole team, and kind of sat back as, a third-party consultant. He's now stepped back in a little bit, but he's going to talk about how hard it was to let go. We've got breakout sessions on dealing with mental health in the workforce. I don't know about anybody else, but within our office, we've got 70% of the kids in our shelter that deal with mental illness. It is real, and employers really have to figure out how to navigate that. So that's one of the things. Succession planning. We just got a fantastic agenda.
I was going to say, you're really touching on things I think everybody can relate to. Whether you have a passion or you're in a business, small business or large business, there's things that you can do to make improvements that can really change with the times.
Absolutely.
Okay, so when and where is this happening?
It is happening at the Airport Holiday Inn.
Okay.
And it's September 19th.
You're giving people plenty of time.
We are giving them time to register. Yeah, absolutely. And there are a limited number of seats, so you really should register if you're looking forward to coming. And it starts at 8 in the morning. We'll be done by 4 in the afternoon. There is an extra breakout session at 7 for those that like to wake up early. So it is absolutely chock full, and you will leave this event with doable items that will impact your organization, I promise.
Yeah, and you're talking about every size organization. It
Absolutely.
doesn't matter. You don't have to be some corporate entity, right?
Absolutely not. And what I love about it is there are things that you can impact even if you are with a large organization. So it's always that juxtaposition. So if I work for Principal, in one of their divisions, can I apply any of this?
Right.
And these are individual things that you can do to make an impact on your organization. So you're right. It absolutely doesn't matter what size company you're talking about.
And you're also talking about how the brand called You might be your most important asset.
Oh my goodness, yes. I totally forgot about that one. That's terrible that I missed that one. But that's a great way for people especially there's a lot of salespeople around and people that go networking, you know, day after day. It's your personal brand that you're carrying around with you that can make the impact and make the difference.
All right.
So a lot of different
It
things
is.
to
A
learn,
lot of
and obviously
takeaway.
this touched you in a certain way for you to now be co-chair of this event.
Absolutely.
There's something that happened when you attended this event that got you to the place where you're now spreading the message that we all need to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
In some way.
Couldn't be prouder. And it's the Urbandale Chamber that puts it on every year. Tiffany Menke over there and her team are absolutely fantastic. They're one of the only 5-star accredited chambers in the state. So they work hard and they do a fantastic job to deliver really powerful programming for their members.
Okay, so this is going to be an all-day affair.
It is an all-day affair. Yep.
Okay.
Sleep well the night before. Drink plenty of coffee.
Or stay
because
right
you'll-
there. It's going to be at the Holiday Inn,
That's
right?
it.
Okay,
Why
make
not?
it even easier. But
I like
give
it.
everybody the date again. Want to make sure they have the date and they circle it on their calendar.
September 19th at 7 in the morning if you want to get there early. So we'd love to have you there.
Lots of guest speakers, incredible workshops, something for everyone to take away to kind of just improve yourself and what you do in the workplace. I love the idea of letting go. I think we all kind of get caught up in our work lives and what we do on a regular basis, and sometimes you have to realize you just got to let it go
It
sometimes.
becomes your identity
Yeah.
and the opportunity to sort of refocus and recenter is good.
But then also, as you said, deal with change, which is ever happening in the
Oh, my
business
heavens.
place as well.
Wow. Yes.
You also
Yes!
have, on your checklist of keynote speakers, also a certified etiquette instructor too.
Yeah,
just trying to
Callista Gould.
Yeah, keeping everybody on the up and up so they know what to do and what not to do.
Which
And
fork to use.
Okay.
It's always a challenge, right?
just use spoons and a knife, okay?
I love it. Really quickly, Lisa, before you go, you are the CEO of Yes. So we just want to touch upon this wonderful organization, and if people want more details about what you do on a regular basis, how can they do so?
Oh my goodness, yes. So we've got 47 kiddos in our shelter today, and we're providing them safety and 3 meals, and wrapped around that are all kinds of services that help them get back into their home lives, whatever that is. So our vision and our goal is to change lives by keeping kids safe and empowering their families. And so that's what we do. We've got a great group of people that show up for work every day and keep these kids safe and make them as well adjusted and loved as they can be in that time that they're there.
Yeah.
So,
Youth Emergency Services and shelters have been doing this for a long time. We thank you for every minute that you spend helping everyone.
thank you. Those
And if
kids
people
deserve it.
Yeah, they do. And if they want more details, where's the best place to go?
YesIowa.org. Go to our website. There's always a list of donations that we'll accept at any time. We always need volunteers to spend time with those kiddos and really make them feel special, and making meals for them. We love to have groups of people come in and make breakfast or lunch or just hang with them.
Yeah.
Our crisis nursery, it's the only crisis nursery in the state, and those kids need a little extra touch and love and attention.
A little bit of your
So-
time can make all the difference in the
Oh
world.
my gosh, it can.
Yeah.
So
Learning how
really
we can
appreciate it.
change how we're doing in the workplace. We can also make changes in other people's lives with wonderful organizations like that. So check them out online. Again, if people want to order tickets, which they need to do now,
CentralIowaBusiness.com.
boom, just like that.
It's going to be pretty cool. Looking
Yes.
forward to it.
Okay.
Thank you so
Lisa.
much for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, it is 7.